Hello, Kazoo crew! So, as the title says, you can see me, a trad wife. I am a trad wife because I'm wearing this apron. I'm super trad because I'm wearing an apron. So, it just makes sense. It just makes sense, everybody. Folks, listen. Okay. So, as you can see, I got some Ghirardelli chocolate chips. These are some of the best kind. What's up, Bam Bam? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I am a trad wife because I am wearing this apron. Let me back up. Just so you can see it. And it has pockets too, so yeah. It's a great apron. It's a great apron. Thank you, Bam Bam. Hope you're doing well today. And what's more trad? What's more trad? I'm super trad, okay? Super trad, obviously. Trad people especially, they're posting themselves all over the internet, such as I'm doing right now. So that's something that trad people definitely do, for sure. Trad people. Okay. So we got this, but we're gonna actually start out. We're actually gonna start out with we're gonna start out with this bowl for our dry ingredients. Okay, so we're starting out with a lot of flour, actually. 3 cups of flour, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot of flour. Oh man, we're getting down to the bottom of the canister on this one. Hey, Kimber! What are we making today? We're making chocolate chip cookies. Now, this is my secret recipe. Hey, Luis, what's up? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. We're making chocolate chip cookies. Info things. What's up, man? What's up? If you can't tell, I'm super trad, okay, because I'm wearing an apron. And what's more trad than that? So basically I'm a trad wife. And I'm baking cookies. So nothing more trad than that. Pay no attention to the fact that I am posting myself on the internet. That's cup number 2. So 3 cups of flour is the total amount. It's a lot of flour, honestly, but it's super worth it for... Oh, thank you, Zara. You more confident than most of us, for sure. For sure. I'm just making fun of the whole trad thing because it's so insincere. But yeah, so anyway. Okay. Beans, what's up? I have tape because I had a brain surgery. I had a brain tumor removed. So this keeps my eye open. So that's why. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. One teaspoon. Okay, I gotta do this over the sink. Okay, 1 teaspoon. It's too messy to not do it over the sink. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Now, of course, I'm using kosher salt. Shout out to the Jews for that one. Shout out to the Jews for the kosher salt. We would not have kosher salt if not for the Jews. So next time you see a Jew, make sure you say thank you for the kosher salt. Because I, for one, use kosher salt all the time in baking and such. So here's 1/2 teaspoon, and here's 1/4 teaspoon. So we have to do 3/4. So there was like a little bit extra. So we'll just see. I'm being a little bit anal on measuring, but that's okay. So we got all of our dry ingredients. Those are all mixed up, so we'll set those aside. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do is preheat the oven. .375 is the heat that you want to do. Okay, and now that that's done, the oven is preheated. So now we are beating on medium. We're beating it up. We're beating on medium the sugars, eggs, and extract. Now as you can see, this recipe is top secret, so you guys should feel really lucky that I'm sharing it with you. Feel very lucky. Okay, 1.33 cups of butter. That's a lot of butter, and we're gonna soften it in the microwave. You might be wondering why I'm making these cookies today. You might think, YellowKazoo, is it just a random thing that you're making these cookies today? And the answer is no. The answer is no. My ceramics class on Thursday is having a potluck, and so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna make my famous top secret chocolate chip cookies. Anyone who knows me, okay, they know about my chocolate chip cookies. They all know. They all know. And hey, Cool Breeze. Yes, cookies, indeed. Anyone who knows me knows that my cookies are famous. So that's why I'm bringing them to the potluck on Thursday. And also another component is that I am I'm going on a trip, okay, on Thursday as well. I'm flying to Colorado to visit a friend, and so I'm gonna take some cookies so that we can enjoy them as well. I remember your cookie stream with Leah. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Yeah, Leah actually, she got married recently. Okay, so it's a cup and a third. I'm doing a cup and a third. Hey, what's up, Stitch fan? How you doing? Cup and a third of butter. Whoops. What happened to my face is I had brain surgery, and so that's how my eye stays open now. Okay, I'm heating that up in the microwave because it is not room temperature, and it probably should be. Remember to leave a like on the stream, everybody. I would appreciate it. Yes, oh indeed. Oh indeed. Okay, it's still not quite. I think it needs to be a little bit more melted. I think it just needs to be like slightly melted a little bit. Hey, what's up, Lord Help Them? Are you practicing to be a wife? Oh yes, I'm a trad wife. See, because I'm wearing an apron and I'm baking, so therefore I am a trad wife, according to a lot of these people. Okay, so we got a cup and a third of butter. No, while posting myself on social media, that's the key. That's the key. None of these people that you see, none of these people are trad, okay? Because they're just not. Because they're posting themselves trying to get attention online, right? So, anyway, I think they're just as feminist as any of them. 3 of those cookies, a cold glass of vanilla milk, good to go. Absolutely. Cool Breeze, absolutely. I totally agree. I love it. I love chocolate chips, chocolate chip cookies, and it's just amazing. Okay, so sugars, a cup and a quarter of regular sugar, regular white sugar. It's organic. What's up, Kiyoshi? How you doing? Okay, here's a cup. We're close. We're close. We're almost at a cup. Okay. Cup. Oh. Okay. 1 cup of white sugar. And then we're going to get this 1/4 cup. This little tiny baby amount of sugar. Little tiny. And a 1/4, and as well as the brown sugar. I had to pick up a new brown sugar today because all of my brown sugar is old and hard. So that's the trouble. It's so hard. I have tried all of the hacks for making brown sugar not go stale, but it always goes stale every time. Oops. Almost every time. I did have it happen once where I used the brown sugar in a more of a timely manner. So that, I mean, it was double rubber banded and put in a plastic bag, a sealed plastic bag for storage. And so that time I was able to save it that time. So that, coupled with the timely manner, like I said, that worked together in my favor. But otherwise, I really have not been able to ever preserve brown sugar, including, like, they say put an apple in there, put a piece of bread in there, put like marshmallows in there. None of that worked. None of that has worked for me. How many cookies can you take down in one sitting? I think 5 would be my limit. Then again, size. Yes, that's true. Size is also a factor. Okay, there we go. I don't know, of my cookies, I would say, oh, there's some brown sugar that escaped. I could probably eat probably just a couple. But I'm putting that brown sugar back in. Probably just a couple. Hey, Matt, how are you? How are you? The sugar, okay. So we've got the sugar and this, and so now we can start mixing that up. Hey, what's up, Fade Plays? Oh yeah. I am currently making some chocolate chip cookies. And as you can see, I am obviously a trad wife because I'm wearing an apron. Okay, there's almond extract. I need some vanilla extract. And then I also need 2 eggs. So So, okay, so now the butter and the sugar is pretty much creamed together. Here, I'll show you. Oh! Okay. One egg. Egg number one. Egg number two. And then we're gonna add some vanilla as well. And I do not measure for vanilla. I put however much I dang well please. Have you ever thought about baking one huge cookie the size of a pizza? That would be really good. That would definitely be good. I have thought about doing that. I probably have done that at some point in the past. I feel like I've definitely done that at some point, but I don't remember when. But that's all a cookie cake is. And then they pipe onto it with they just use a piping bag and some like buttercream or whatever kind of frosting on it. So that's those big cookie cakes. Those are about 12 inches or so the size of a normal pizza. You know, I've never made my own cookie mix. Really? You've never made cookies from scratch, huh? They're worth it, honestly. They're so worth it. Okay, so I wrote this. I wrote this out, this recipe. I wrote it out. I think it was like a recipe that I modified when I was like 8 years old or something. And I wrote drop on ungreased cookie sheet in parentheses Silpat's rock. If you don't know what a Silpat is, it's a like it fits on a cookie sheet, and basically you just use it because it's like a silicone thing so that you don't have to grease it. Okay, so by definition, like it's a replacement for greasing the sheet. It's like if you use parchment paper or something. So that was a little bit silly. I guess that's what you can expect when a kid is writing out a recipe. Okay, so now you can see this. So see, this is butter, brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, and vanilla. That is amazing. That is so good, you guys. So I'm just gonna add in a little bit of my flour at a time, so it gets nice and incorporated. I'm getting some flour piling up on the sides, so I'm gonna need to get a spatula. Yes, beautiful. Gonna need a spatula to scrape this stuff down. So the big news of today is that John MacArthur passed away. Last night he passed away. So that's really sad for us, for all of us who are still here on Earth. Who that? John MacArthur? You don't know who Johnny Mac is? Cool Breeze, what are you talking about? He's on Allie's show. Like he has been on Allie Stuckey's show. So I'm actually really surprised that you don't know who he is. Okay, there's still some batter at the bottom of this. Like not batter, but like unincorporated flour at the bottom of this. Now this base dough would be, it is not just good for chocolate chip cookies. It would be good for like probably anything. Oh yeah. No, he was a pastor, Cool Breeze. John MacArthur was a pastor, and he was pretty famous in the whole like evangelical Protestant world. And what's absolutely crazy is there's people like this guy this one independent Baptist preacher called Steven Anderson, and he says that John MacArthur was unsaved because he taught lordship salvation. Like, that is just terrible. Like, oh my gosh. John MacArthur's legacy, I mean, Steven Anderson's legacy will not be anything compared to John MacArthur's. So, we'll know him by his fruit there. Yeah, I do remember. I just haven't seen him in a while. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all this is what the dough looks like. The cookie dough. Don't you wish you were here? Oh, gosh. Okay, and so now, I don't want the dough to get too tough, but now it's time for the best part, the chocolate chips. So I have some Ghirardelli 60% cacao bittersweet chocolate. So that's going to be first up. Oh, I smell it. Oh man, it smells so good. Oh. Oh man. Oh, so good. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So basically what I do is I just basically dump a bunch of these in. Probably gonna end up using the whole package. This recipe, like, it's gonna go fast. Oh, I know. That's exactly right. A foodgasm, yeah. Well, I mean, that's definitely how I feel when I eat chocolate. Like I'm a big chocolate gal. I'm a big chocolate gal. That's right. Now I'm not fat, and I'm not a black woman, but I am a big chocolate, big on chocolate. I really enjoy chocolate. And so another thing that I could do, I have these in my freezer. These I found these in the freezer. The Nestle, they're Nestle semi-sweet chocolate chips. Team dark chocolate or milk chocolate? Definitely dark chocolate. Definitely dark. Yeah, I am definitely a dark chocolate gal. Now, here's with the cookie dough on it. A chocolate chip with cookie dough. Amazing, amazing. You too, Cool Breeze? Yeah. Okay. For dark chocolate versus milk chocolate, dark is the way to go. Absolutely. Okay. And then, so this is a semi-sweet chocolate chip. I think some of those would be good in here too. So I'm just gonna dump in the rest of these because there was only a little bit left. There were just a few left in this package that was in my freezer. I just discovered it in the freezer and I was like, you know what? I will do that. I will put those in too. Okay, you gotta have a nice strong arm to do this. Okay, I mean, I didn't know if I should do the whole package, but I think I probably will. Because I put in enough, and then there was like this much left, so I'm like, oh, I'll just put in the rest. And then we just gotta make sure that we're putting muscle into it. Gotta put some muscle into it. Oh, okay. Here's another chocolate chip that's coated with cookie dough. So good. Really good. Okay. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna throw out the trash. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I'm gonna get one of these nice cookie sheets, and all the other cookie sheets are gonna fall out as I try to get them out. Now this is what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about the Silpat. See, this goes on the cookie sheet. It's from Sur La Table, this particular one. Ooh, a chocolate chip. All right, so here's this. Hello, Superboy. How are you doing today? Okay, so now, so what I used to do for cookies, and I kind of liked it better, honestly. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How are you? I haven't seen you in so long, Dylan. I feel like it's been literally forever. But anyway, so what I used to do is I used to just get like a giant glop and then just put it down like that. But the thing when you do that is that you don't get as many cookies out of it, obviously. So I still do glops, but like misshapen glops because they look more organic and they just look yummier. But so what I do is I do this, and then I just do about this much, and I don't roll them or anything because I want them to look organic. Okay. Because I need to get, actually I might make this a little bit smaller, because I need to get like more cookies out of them, because we're doing our potluck for ceramics on Thursday. So I'm bringing these cookies, and then I'm also bringing cookies when I go to visit my friend in Colorado. But yeah, Dylan, how have you been? What have you been up to? I am a trad wife, as you can see. See, I'm wearing my apron. So I'm super trad. What does it matter how presentable they are? They're all going down the hatch the same way. No, that's true. It's not being presentable. It actually it kind of is, because it does affect the way they taste. It affects the way that you perceive them to taste based on how they look. Because you perceive them differently based on how they look. So I'm just doing kind of smaller ones. Okay. So good. So it says 12 minutes, but I seem to have 10 minutes in my mind for some reason. So I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. And then we're gonna check on them and see how they look. Okay, hello, Jack, hello. Hello again. So the cookies, the first batch of cookies are in the oven, everybody. The first batch is in the oven. Very exciting. Very exciting. I'm just gonna put this away. Let's see here. I know they're gonna love that you pulled up with cookies. They are gonna love that for sure. So yeah, again, as I said, oh, you're making a stew, Jack. Oh, yum. What kind of stew? So again, as I said, these are for my ceramics potluck. These cookies. And not only that, but when I go to visit my friend, I will also be sharing some with her as well. So it's gonna be a good time. It's definitely gonna be a good time for us chocolate chip cookie lovers. That's for sure. So as you can see, the fit, that's why it's called trad wife, because obviously wearing an apron and while baking makes one a trad wife, obviously. What kind of a stew are you making though, Jack? I do enjoy stew. It is good. This is what the batter looks like, by the way. Oh man. Beef stew. Mmm, so good. Look at that. Look at that. Cookie dough, chocolate chips with the cookie dough. So good. Chopping garlic is a bee? Really? Why? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I know why. Because especially if you're trying to mince it, right? Hey, Blue Aussie. I know, doesn't it look so good? Mmm. I had to eat some. It's so good. Mmm. Oh yeah, check this out. Trad wives getting dragged so hard on social media, it's not even funny. Well, they're not. Oh, I just muted myself. I don't know if you can see this very well. Oh my gosh, Jack, have you really gotten tear gassed? Why? Why were you tear gassed? Were you in some kind of a protest or something? Yeah, chopping onions it's a real pain. It's not for the faint of heart. You know, onions are no joke. Pearl probably has photos of all the tradwives attached to a dartboard. Pearl is so dumb. She just calls everyone a feminist, even Lila Rose. Like, Lila Rose is not, like, so ridiculous. Oh, boot camp and a mishap. Oh, you were tear gassed during boot camp? Oh. Hey, Plushy World, how are you doing? Here's the cookie dough, by the way. I'm doing fine, Plushie. I'm doing fine. Just getting ready for my trip on Thursday. I have ceramics class and I have a trip. Hey, what's up, Gregory? You like to eat cookie dough? Yes. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, me too. Trip on Thursday. Where are we going? We are going to Colorado to visit my friend. I'm visiting my friend over there. And so that's where the cookies will be going. They're also going to my ceramics class is doing a potluck on Thursday. So that will also be somewhere that I'm going. It'll be great. It'll be great. Anybody else doing any traveling this summer? The rest of the summer? Y'all, this, as you can see, this recipe that I shared today is top secret. So don't tell anybody. You're very lucky that I'm sharing it with, that I shared it with you guys. Because it is a top secret recipe. By the way, look at these pot holders. They're so cute. Also, okay, I gotta check. Gotta check the cookies. Don't let them burn. Oatmeal cookies. Done because they are, people really dislike them. I tend to think they're pretty great. I'm not too big of a fan of oatmeal raisin. I mean, they're fine, but they're not what I would pick out to eat. Like, if I'm having a cookie, like, it needs to be like chocolate chip or something. Like, it needs to taste good. Like, it needs to be, not the oatmeal raisins don't taste good. Like, they're not bad. Even oatmeal chocolate chip, they're yeah, they're good, they're fine. But if I'm eating a cookie, I want it to be like a cookie. You get what I'm saying? Like, see, that's how it is.